Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the general reading for the collective of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. So, all right, folks, let's see what's going on. Okay, present energy water signs. We have the sun. We have enlightenment. We have epiphanies. We have, I knew it. Then for future energy, temperance. I'm feeling like this one's going to be a reversal too, the way the, I think it was the fire sign reading is, but we'll get into it and see. Okay, so beautiful energy, harmonious connections. Okay, to clarify, the sun presently. We have the Eight of Wands. This is a different reading, but the same. Six of Wands. Let's do future energy. Let's see where this is going. Temperance, future energy. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Bats. All right. So guys, I'm already, before I get into the message, I'm already going to flip them. I'm going to flip them. So, learning and growing through tarot. To me, enlightenment makes sense as a period, as a end to the message. It could be a beginning to a message, right? Because we receive enlightenment, we're in this beautiful place. So what I'm taking from this message may resonate for you in either way. Meaning I know I received enlightenment today for present energy. So there may be more enlightenment to receive in our future water signs. So, but to me, this makes sense. And I'm just going to give my little rundown of my thought. Because we're in this beautiful place, we're releasing ourselves and putting in the work and doing the things that we need to do. End of punishment, right? Because of that, boom, enlightenment, fast-paced energy and victory. That makes more sense to me. Versus enlightenment, fast-paced energy and excitement and success, and then shifting. It sounds like a downshift into, because to me, this is like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We can still be in that place, in that excited energy while balanced. But what I'm getting is the balance is step one. Two, leading into the excited energy. That's what I'm getting. Because victory, that's a period to me. That's an end of sentence. Boom, victory, end of story, the end, happily ever after. I think this actually means happily ever. No, I think it's another card that means happily ever after. But you get my point. So yeah, it makes sense to rearrange the cards to me. I mean, I'm thinking I'm thinking kind of like sentence structure, and I don't have the appropriate terms, so I'm not going to throw them out. But that's what I'm thinking. Sorry, guys. I just got off work. My hair's all wild. I apologize. So where I'm going with that, let me pause. Balance, harmony, peace, serenity. Where I'm going with that is it makes sense to me for this balance to lead into this happiness, to lead into this exciting energy and this victory. So let's get to the messages. Enough of my babbling. Let's get to the messages. Okay, water signs. It's an indication that we have found our inner calm and have a fantastic perspective on things. Our connections are harmonious at this time, and we're not allowing ourselves to be dragged into other people's circumstances. Instead, we are adapting to scenarios with a clear mind and a calm heart to maintain our balance. So that's beautiful. That's seeing clearly, comprehending scenario. Oh, you know what? If I do this, that's not going to be so good, right? Those types of scenarios, okay? It's also an indication of finding and maintaining peace and tranquility, being in touch with our higher self, and valuing our own moral compass. Beautiful, beautiful. So, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Because what does this beautiful energy mean, right? We're clarifying, finding our serenity, positive, harmonious connections, and valuing our own moral compass. So what does that mean for us? Oh, it was 6:45 when I said that on the clock. 4, 5, 6. Rearrange the order. Rearrange the order. That's how my brain works, folks. Sorry. A time of hard work, commitment, diligence, and dedication. Your efforts will pay off and lead us to results, rewards, and accomplishing our goals. We're methodically working towards something we desire. It may seem boring, mundane, it says, or even relentless, but we are on the brink of fantastic, phenomenal, fantabulous success, water signs. So don't give up. This is an apprentice becoming a master. Don't give up. The master didn't give up when he was an apprentice. That's how he became the master. So don't give up. The skills we are learning and acquiring at the moment, present energy, will stay with us later in life and will come away from this experience not being dragged into other people's scenarios, other people's circumstances, maintaining our inner peace and our balance, ensuring that we are making the best choice for ourselves as well as everyone involved to uphold our moral compass. Boom, water signs. Oh. Okay, so we will come away from this experience not only with the inner wisdom we have gained, but also a sense of pride and self-confidence from achieving our ambitions. Again, there's no one in my corner to pat me on the back, to honor and acknowledge my accomplishments. So I apologize if that seems hokey or childish, but I'm coming from a perspective where I'm learning to honor myself. And in honoring myself, it makes it easier and simpler to honor others in my environment than it was previously. So, yay, pat myself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. So, honor yourself. Take a moment to understand, to comprehend. These are not just, yes, they're words I'm throwing out, but what do the words mean? Pride, self-confidence, adapting, a clear mind, a calm heart, maintaining balance. That's not That's a major achievement in and of itself. That means there was a scenario that tested you in all of those aspects. And you were like, the image that comes to my mind is like a tightrope walker. And you had very little shoulder or room for error. And you achieved it. Or you will achieve it. Present energy, water signs. So pat yourself on the back. Honor and acknowledge yourself. Being aware, being mindful, understanding how to go with the ebb and flow of the energy. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Yay. Celebrate. Honor. Now, let's move on. The 8 of Bats in reverse. In my Halloween deck, bats are the equivalent of swords. Okay? So, same book. Excuse me. Sorry. Told you, I just got off work. I chugged a Dr. Pepper. I apologize. Oh, different book. Okay. Escape, freedom, release, freedom from other people's circumstances and scenarios. Can represent release, freedom, escape, finding solutions and options. Adapting to situations with a clear mind and a calm heart to maintain your balance. Signifies relieving pressure, releasing anxiety, and facing fears and truths. It's a card of self-belief. Hold on real quick. Going back, flipping this over. Pride, self-confidence from achieving your ambitions. It's a card of self-belief, ignoring criticism, standing up for ourselves, and getting back in the swing of things. But it says taking back control. But how much control do we really have? Really, right? We only have so much. So it's not like we relinquished control, but it's like we got caught up in energy. And once we identified what was going on, you hopped right back in the driver's seat and you were like, oh, I know what to do. Adapting. Boom. You may be feeling clear-minded, empowered, mentally strong, and hopeful when this card appears in your spread. And we may find that we are ready for healing. So this is a recommendation to ask for help. And this is overcoming stepping stones. Honor, acknowledge. You guys are growing and maturing and becoming more aware and more mindful. More, right? Not becoming aware, becoming more aware, more mindful, more present, even in these fast-paced energies. So here's a thought, time out, because I still have some to read for the 8 of Swords. This is different. I'm getting, this is present energy as well as future energy. I know that sounds weird, Work with me, okay? Enlightenment. Seeing what's going on. Adapting with a clear mind. Fast-paced energy. Making good decisions and achieving victory over the scenarios, right? Because you are in this beautiful place, being present and mindful and aware. And you are putting in the work. And your efforts are paying off. So, this is present as well as future energy. This is also present energy. This has never happened to me before in any of my other readings, where cards are both energies. And I think that's beautiful. Learning and growing with tarot. Learning. This is how my cards talk to me. This is how I have epiphanies and realizations and things of that nature, is in the middle of my readings. So, but this is still present energy, as well as this. So this is also an indication of release from prison or a type of mental prison and the end of punishment. Beautiful, beautiful. Because you have found your peace and your harmony and your tranquility, and you are following your own moral compass, which will ensure harmonious connections. Even in these fast-paced scenarios and energies where sometimes we can lose our mindfulness. I don't want to say lose. Lose implies not finding it, lost, right? We can become distracted from that present mindful awareness, aware place, right? And you are maintaining, even during these fast-paced energies. Boom. You guys are awesome water signs. Awesome. Okay. So, your efforts are paying off. Whatever it is you're doing, however, you are maintaining your balance and your composure. It's paying off. Your environments are benefiting from the decisions that you are making. That's why I'm like, honor and acknowledge that. How many people honor and acknowledge those little accomplishments that people make throughout their day? If we were to do that more, think about how much more we would feel appreciated. And when we feel appreciated, we share that with others. That's amazing, folks. So now, let's move on to future energy. Okay, let me get organized. Set that over there. In the future water signs, things should be going well for you, bringing success and enthusiasm. People will be drawn to the happy vibes and positive energy you're giving out, we're giving out, and we will bring light and joy to everyone and everything we come into contact with. Take a moment. Everyone and everything. That's high vibrational energy radiating and emanating from us. We're transistors. So whether we're mindful of it or not, but I believe that you are. That's why I say our environments are being blessed by this beautiful energy, because we're transistors of energy. We are energy in these meet human forms. This is just how we are seen by other individuals. We will be feeling carefree, liberated, and self-assured. Confidence, 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 and self-assured. Oh, that was the end of the sentence. Sorry. It's also the card of truth. So if we've been the victim of lies or deception, this card is bringing a light to reveal the truth and the perpetrators of the lies. But let's set that off to the side. This is good luck. Good luck. Any problems, being blessed by God, by the universe, because of achieving and maintaining this stability, this mindfulness, being present and aware, and honoring your moral compass, your integrity, your values, your ethics, your guidance. Any problems will melt away with the warmth this card brings. It's an indication of possible travel. Now, it says travel to a country with a warm climate, but I'm going to say travel to a different destination, a different location. I'm in the southern part of the United States. That's about as warm as you can probably get, except for the West Coast. So water signs. Maybe you're going to California. I'm not saying it's not cooler, but it's warmer than it is down south. Definitely warmer than it is up north or in the east. You see what I'm saying? You may be traveling to another country, like Bahamas, or I hope the Bahamas are another country. I'm sorry. Mexico, that's another country. You may be traveling to the southern tip of Africa. That's another, you get my point. A warmer, separate continent or island, okay? But you could also be traveling to another state that's warmer. The sun. So that's beautiful. Possible travel, relief. As I'm saying that, I'm holding my shoulders up and I'm looking for another word for release. Just letting go. Melting away in the warm and fuzzies. Okay, so let's clarify this. What does this mean, right? 8 of Wands. It represents speed, progress, movement, and action. A card of sudden action, excitement, exciting times, travel, freedom, holidays, and holiday romances. Nice. Whatever you turn your hand to at the moment will take off at great speed and gain momentum. So decide what it is we wish to put our time and energy into, okay? Feeling positive and energetic, thinking on our feet, seeing results and finding solutions, and our hard work will be paying off. Hard work paying off and being ahead of the game. And it also represents being swept off of our feet, potentially through romance, as well as also potentially through the sudden action or the speed or the movement of energy, right? Because you're adaptable, you're flexible. So when all of this is going on, you're able to kind of time out. Okay, I know I kind of got caught up there for a second, but I'm getting back into the driver's seat. That's what I meant. That's another reason I think this is also present energy. So now, 6 of Wands. This represents success, victory, winning, triumph over fast-paced energy and other like external circumstances, and being able to rein ourselves back in mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically, and being like, nope, I know what it is I need to do. Achievement and having the advantage, being ahead of the game. Praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, and goodwill. It's an indication of fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds, and being in the spotlight. So, however that resonates for you, I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? It indicates that someone, water signs, is being a leader, riding high, confident, self-assured. I think it was mentally strong, empowered, self-belief. Higher self, clear mind, confident and proud with high self-esteem. 8 of Pentacles, it's on the bottom, that's why. Oh, that's the Sun. Anyways, but being proud of yourself, patting yourself on the back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think we should do that more often. It is a card of strength and stability, stable and secure and harmonious energies. And it can represent successful campaigns and winning battles. So water signs, you are doing something amazing and beautiful, fabulous. It's why I say, take a moment. Take a moment to honor that. Take a moment to acknowledge our accomplishments. I'm getting goosebumps on my thighs. Yeah. You're doing an amazing job, water signs. Finding and maintaining a balance of mind, body, spirit. And presently, becoming more mentally aware and strong, and all the hard work you're putting in, it's about to pay off. Payoff. That's another reason I think this is future energy instead of present. I mean, not instead, but as well as present energy. Period. End of story. End of sentence. The end. I mean, not the end, right? But think of a story. Beginning, a middle, and an end. That's how cards speak to me. So, okay, let's get to the cards at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the major arcana, we have the moon in reverse. That's pretty appropriate, especially because the moon is card number 18 in sequential order, numerical order, and the sun is 19. End result. Signifies releasing fears or negative energy clearing. Secrets and lies being exposed. If you have lost something, that means you will find it. Now those are the website's words. Lost. If you have temporarily become unaware, you will become aware. Oh, wrong card. Sorry. If you have temporarily become unaware because of these fast-paced energies, this is a sign that you will regain that awareness. Possible indication of self-deception and delusions. So be mindful that we're not fooling ourselves. But you're not. Valuing your own moral compass. Seeing where things are going. Seeing. Any depression or mental health issues you may have been experiencing will begin to lift, and you will begin to see the light again. Oh, and I just noticed this too. The sun is rising in the background. That's, oh, beautiful. So that's another reason this should be present energy, because the sun is rising. And then as the sun gets higher and higher throughout the day, boom, progress, forward progress. You will work through any issues or insecurities and find new confidences, new confidences, new confidences, new confidences. And clarity. 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 If you have been awaiting a decision on something, the moon indicates that you will get an answer and or clarity on the matter. The caveat is we just have to wait for the missing information to be revealed. Okay? Because that's the universe's job, right? That's God's job. The universe's job. Divine timing. So we have to wait for the missing information to be revealed. Okay, and at the bottom of the minor arcana, Five of Cups in reverse. In my Halloween deck, ghosts are cups, the equivalent of cups. So, overall, working through scenarios beautifully. Information, it has yet to be revealed. Another reason this is placed also in future energy, because it will be. acceptance, forgiveness, healing, realizing that living in the past and the rest of your life in regret will not change the past, and you've accepted that you have to move on. Beginning to open up to your awareness, to the opportunities that have been around you this entire time. Present and future energy. Ready to begin rejoining the world, letting go of the past, releasing negative emotions and emotional baggage. Done, water signs. Done. It's a positive step forward. So, this is amazing. Amazing. A scenario is occurring presently where fast-paced energy, a lot is going on. Think about it, folks. It's the holidays. We have last-minute shopping and wrapping and cooking and buying and all these things to do, right? And only so much time in our day. So if that helps to create a possible scenario. Now, this will resonate for you in your way, right? But you're ready to rejoin the world, even with this missing information. Knowing it's going to come. It's going to come. And you're in this beautiful place presently. And you will make the best choices if this scenario has not already occurred for you presently. Right? So you will make the best choices for yourself as well as those in your environment, because this represents honoring your own moral compass. And if that is your moral compass, then boom, achievement, honor and acknowledge. Yeah, seriously. End of punishment, end of imprisonment, becoming more mentally strong. Any repressed issues, any circumstances, clearing, warmth, problems melting away, achieving it, success, victory. Not letting the past or the baggage from the past hold you back. We're better than that, water signs. And you know you are. You know. You absolutely know. And you've got that fight in you. And I mean fight, but I don't mean like fist fight, right? You've got that desire. You've got that burn, that want to. I say that because of this. End of punishment. Whether we were punishing ourselves as well as experiencing possible punishment from external sources, from external circumstances, other people's trauma, other people's baggage. When we get involved, we get connected to that energy, whether we realize it or not. That's why I say you're going to, if you haven't already, you will see it. You will pull yourself back out and be like, Ree! I gotta fix this. And it's gonna pay off. Others in your environment are going to be blessed by the choices and the balance that you retain, by the choices you make and the balance you retain. You're beautiful, water signs. Truly. Truly. Options. a lot of things going on in our future. So remember how to rein ourselves back in, because it will be extremely useful in our future as well. Okay, oracle card. Sahakiel, angel of sky. Okay. Now, water signs, if you want to know more about this scenario, I would be honored to assist you on your journey. If you want to know anything about any scenario, I would be honored to assist you with a reading on your journey. I would be honored to help you come up with a game plan. If you want to know how to achieve and maintain this balance, I would be honored. And my readings are timeless, meaning there's no time limit. It takes as long as it takes for the message to come out. And if you pay for a reading, I'm going to make sure you get the message. Sahakiel, the shield bearer and gatekeeper who stands outside the gateway between Angelarium and the expanse of existence. A benevolent figure whose compassion knows no bounds. This takes compassion. Sahakiel blesses and protects, shielding us from storms and fire alike. The sky forms a ring around the earth many times over. Its movement forms the clouds, obscures the sun, and reminds us that Sahakiel stands guard. Signs, a shield, a ring, a blessing hand. So what I'm getting, if he's obscuring the sun, right now, presently, he's protecting and blessing us to prepare us for this amazing, beautiful energy, as well as missing information. It's being revealed. Divine timing. God needs more prep time. The universe needs more cook time. That's my metaphor, right? Thanksgiving, turkey. You can only cook a turkey so fast. Divine timing. Needs more prep time. So, Sahakiel is protecting and blessing us presently. And when the time is right, because right now he's blocking the sun, the moon in reverse. When the time is right, it will come about and the light will be here. And God said, let there be light, right? So, beautiful. Beautiful. So there's something presently that is unseen, possibly unknown. And even so, you're moving forward. Knowing, I feel like I have something in my teeth. Sorry, folks. Knowing that when the time is right, God will make us aware. I don't like that word. It sounds so forceful. God will allow us the insight, the knowledge, the wisdom, the clarity and we will be victorious. Yay! Water signs. This is beautiful. So maintain your balance, mind, body, spirit. Maintain making the best choices for ourselves as well as those in our environment. That is how your efforts will pay off. That is how we will release ourselves from this mental imprisonment. That is also how you will possibly be released from, if you are in a sort of detainment, by exhibiting peace, by exhibiting this balance. It's going to pay off. Your efforts will come to fruition. They will. Success and victory. Yay! This is beautiful. I'm proud of you, water signs. I'm proud for you. So this is me patting you guys on the back. Good job. My email address is below. I would love to be your guide, your friend, your whatever. I don't know. I'm blanking. I don't have another word. I don't have another adjective. But I would be honored. All right? If you'd like a reading, my email address is below. I'll see you folks next week. Bye, water signs.